Alright, episode 3 of the... Do we just call it Shit Podcast and then bleep it out later? And by bleep it, I mean not bleep it.
The eponymous Shit Podcast?
Shit Opinion.
Shit Opinion, yeah. That's what we're... Oh, unless you try to, go fancy it up, like the Shy Opinion.
The Sh17 Opinion.
Or some of them, they abbreviate to Ish. That Ish. I don't like that.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think I have.
Alright, well let me ask you this, tough guy.
Alright.
Would you rather only watch movies for the rest of your life? Or only watch TV shows for the rest of your life?
Ooh. Is there a wrong answer?
Yes.
Okay. My first instinct is TV.
I think you're right, because I feel like there's so much more TV
Yeah, you more
shows.
variety.
More variety. Because here's the thing, you're going to run out of movies pretty quick.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing, you're going to run out of interesting movies pretty quick.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, anything before, 2010?
Right.
2000, really?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, ugh.
Because let's face it, the modern movies do not compare.
Yeah. You don't want to watch Avengers for the 28th time?
Then you're going to have to start going to, foreign films. And yeah.
Subtitles? No.
And then documentaries. Yikes.
Those can be okay.
They can be. TV, clearly the correct answer here.
Alright. Looks like it was pretty split.
It was. So, okay, this is kind of bad. Build a new house or buy an existing house?
Is money an object?
I'm going to say no. And say what maybe they're getting at. The caveat is you build it yourself, maybe?
Oh, buy a house.
Because that sounds like a lot of work.
Right.
Because otherwise the question is...
Or a lot of money.
Do you want your dream preference ideal house, or do you want to buy a house?
Right.
Oh, that's a different question.
Right.
Okay.
I feel like buy it. Just if I had the money to buy whatever house, just buy a house.
Now here's one of the old classics. Have a cat, have a dog.
Dog.
A dogo. Good old
Although
boy.
I had a cat for 21 years.
We had cats too, and...
She didn't live to be 21, okay? My cat is special.
Your cat's old as fuck, yeah.
She was awesome.
What's your cat's name?
Madeline.
That's a pretty good cat name.
Yeah, pretty good. Black cat, sleek black.
Reminds me of these novels I used to read. Madeline.
Didn't they make a movie out of that?
It was children's books, yeah.
Books?
Books, yeah.
I thought it was just the one.
Well, I read a lot, so it may have been more.
Okay.
Okay.
Good movie.
Would you rather work 20 hours every day or stop using the internet?
Oh, fuck. This is a hard one.
It's not as hard as you...
Quit using the internet.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Because that's you're only sleeping 4 hours a day.
Right.
You're going to die.
You have a week of work and then you're done. 20... That's absurd.
Yeah, it means you have 21 off hours every week.
Right.
That's not gonna...
Nope.
That dog won't hunt months anymore.
I've never heard that expression. That's kind of funny.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Give bad advice or receive bad advice?
Give. I already do that.
Now, I've actually experienced both of these pretty frequently. So,
Oh, yeah.
So I really...
That's an easy one. Would I rather have shit bad happen to me or have bad shit happen to someone else?
Giving bad
obvious
advice...
answers for 500 Alex.
Giving bad advice is also a lot of fun, because they might do it.
Yeah, that's true. You can have it under the guise of just memeing on them when they get mad.
It's like, oh, you believe that?
I wasn't being for real.
No wonder you had to beg for help.
Oh, God.
Who asked for advice? Come on, that's what Google's for. Anyway, okay. Play games on PC, play games on console.
PC.
PC.
I enjoy both, but PC has more variety, more option.
Alright, superpower time. Would you rather never get sick, never get tired?
Never get sick.
Really?
Yeah. And be it like resting when you're tired is alright.
I wonder the caveat there, could you still sleep even though you're not tired? Now, is this sleepy tired or work tired?
I took it as like exhausted, like work tired.
I feel like being indefatigable would be...
But what?
Indefatigable? It's a fancy way of saying, you know, you don't get tired.
Interesting.
Yeah, anyway.
Would you get bored?
I feel like if you can sleep, you're fine. Otherwise, you're just the Iron Man.
But like, imagine we sleep half of our lives.
A third.
Is it a third?
It's a third.
Anyway, smart guy. A third of our
It's basic math.
A third of our whole life. Would you not go crazy in that, not having that downtime for your brain?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really good to punctuate your days in that sense.
Yeah. Next.
Instantly learn the piano perfectly. Instantly learn the guitar perfectly.
Piano. Easy choice.
Yeah, piano is pretty classy.
Yeah.
Guitar's little white trash.
You get so many women with the piano. Everyone plays guitar already.
And then you're gonna be that guitar guy.
Right. Let's go out on the quad and play guitar, bro.
And you make eye contact for just a little too long with everyone's girlfriend at an event.
Get your ass kicked because of it.
Okay, be unable to use search engines, be unable to use social media. This is a pretty clear
Social
chore.
media.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And nothing of value was lost.
Because you know how often I use social media right now? All the time.
All the time.
All.
How often do you Google things? Come on. Who
No,
uses
never,
Google?
Never.
Stop watching TV. Stop watching YouTube.
TV. I don't even watch TV.
Who watches TV? Come on.
I only turn my TV on to play God of War lately.
That was a dog shit, would you rather? Ooh, here we go. Be tormented by evil spirits every day or die. Okay,
What? This is real?
This is real.
What the fuck?
All right, would you rather? You stepped your game up after that last bad one. Now we are. Here we go.
Obviously the first one. What level of entity are we talking here?
Evil. So,
But I mean, like,
that's
are
up
they
there.
like able to physically interact with you and like beat you up? Like, hey, queer. Just shove you, all the time, slap you, claw you.
Use hate speech.
Or are they just like, ooh, we're spooky.
Slamming doors again.
And eventually you're just like, fuck off. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Like, do they become your bad friend?
Your dog shit.
That constant friend that just won't shut up.
Oh, he's banging the doors in my house,
Like,
even though he doesn't
hey,
pay rent.
Hey, Timmy, stop being a cunt.
At some point, you'd get used to it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would befriend it in a weird relationship.
It would normalize, and that's why being tormented by evil spirits every day is the option here, folks. That's a good one. All right, eat ice cream all the time. Eat chocolate all the time.
Chocolate.
Let me explain to you why you're wrong.
Okay.
There are so many more flavors of ice cream. You can do so much more with ice cream.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only 31 because Baskin and Robin told me so.
I'm pretty sure they went under with that philosophy too, didn't they?
Yeah, but chocolate has so many permutations.
Does it?
Yeah.
List
Makes it
4.
caramel, peanut,
No.
any kind of
No.
any kind of nut.
You're cheating. Okay, did you hear it? Well, no, it didn't say it. Okay, you might be not especially wrong.
I look at a Goku shirt. Ugh.
I see a lot of those at the gym.
Really?
Yeah. I don't hate it.
Because Dragon Ball gotta gym it, man. Anyway.
I mean, the show advocated physical training. I get the parallel.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he uses it, but...
He definitely doesn't. With that ponytail and spaghetti-style arms.
Alright. Win the lottery, live twice as long.
Alright, when it says live twice as long, is that the average human lifespan, or you get to know what your lifespan is and double it?
I don't think it's a genie monkey paw thing. I think,
Okay.
yeah, so I guess you live to be like
200?
160? Something like that. Okay, wow. Someone's optimistic.
Okay. Lottery.
Lottery?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because like they could say you won the lottery, you won like 500,000 kind of thing.
Ooh. Okay, lottery if it's like $1 billion.
Like the Powerball.
Right,
Right.
right.
You gotta pay me out
You
here.
won the Powerball and then the number at the end.
Ooh.
Like-
That costs an extra $1, though.
Well, we're winning 500 million.
Ooh, here we go. Have a high-profile job and no family, or have an average job and a good family life.
Read that again.
Have a high-profile job and no
Job.
family, or have an average job and a good family life. Now, this is a bait trick question, and I'll tell it how they get you
Okay.
after you tell me the wrong answer.
I feel like the family.
Okay, you
Having
got it
a
right.
family. Okay.
Because here's the thing, it says high-profile job. What does that mean?
Right. That's what I clung to as well.
No, it didn't say well-paying job and no
Exactly.
family.
High profile could be you're the local rapist. You know?
Are they hiring?
You got a high profile job with the police.
Very well-known thief about town.
Right.
Jesus. Yeah.
You're the Scranton Strangler.
Ooh. Oh, Keno. Wow, 82% chose to have a good family life as well.
Wow.
So, yeah, if it's all about family.
Well, average job can be well paying.
That's true, too. Especially if you're an American.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so be rich and ugly, be poor and good looking.
Rich? Because nothing changes. Hey.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm living both of these.
What?
Yeah.
How can you be ugly and attractive at the same time?
And how can I be rich and poor either?
Well, you have money, but you live in a shit area.
Ah! Well, if you're rich and ugly, the ugly part doesn't matter.
Right. Money talks more than looks.
And if you're poor and good looking, are you really poor?
Yes.
I mean, you get your looks.
That's all you got.
I feel like things can work out if you're good looking and poor.
You think so?
Yeah, but
There's a risk factor.
Here's
I'm
the
not
thing, though.
willing to concede.
They already worked out if you're rich.
Right.
So.
And here's the thing: if you were like Gollum ugly,
Oh. That's true. Even ugly's not ugly nowadays.
right?
The bar just keeps getting raised. Like, there's no room for ugly people these days.
Well, I think Gollum, but you're Bill Gates. It doesn't matter. You're a rich recluse. You can go hide off in the world and still be filthy and fun.
You can pay people to honestly say you're attractive.
Honestly. Yeah.
You can buy that.
I'll do
it. And mean it. And you'll feel like they mean it too. After you cut them the check. Okay. Be unable to ask any questions. Be unable to answer any questions.
Unable to ask or answer. I feel like I strive on asking questions.
I agree.
So I used to have a lot of trouble with that in high school, like not asking questions.
I feel like it's kind of discouraged.
A little bit, yeah.
Teacher's all hopped up on her opioids. She's trying to get through class. All the kids are on Ritalin. They gotta get through the curriculum. None of this matters.
Right, yeah.
The school shooter's banging on the door.
God. Teacher's begging for it.
Jesus.
Just let it in.
I'm glad we call these opinions shit.
Yeah, right. That's why the name's perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say unable to answer any questions, because you're just screwing other people over that way.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
But, let's see. Be forced to dance every time you hear music.
Oh, God, that's a trap.
Be forced to sing along to any song you hear.
Ugh. Dance.
Yeah.
What level of dancing? I mean, is it just like throw your hands up over your eyes?
That's dancing.
That's dancing. Or is it like full on till you're sweating, you know?
I think it depends on the song, how much you're into it. It's a weird one.
Too many variables.
Yeah, I guess I'd go with the dancing too. I mean, because come on.
Come on. You can't carry a tune.
Exactly.
I can't
with a
either.
bucket.
I couldn't carry a tune if it had a handle on it.
Thanks. Alright, live without internet in your house of your dreams. Live in your current house.
What?
Thanks, would you rather?
What?
Live without internet in the house of your dreams. Live in your current house.
Okay, I get what they're... To me, it makes a little bit of sense because that's what I do. The internet's a big part of enjoying my home. So what would I do in my dream house?
Well, I assume it has a bowling alley. So
Ooh, okay.
maybe a mini golf course. It's a dream.
Can I have a shed that has internet in the backyard?
Let me consult this.
Consult the scripture, please.
Yeah, no, the language is ambiguous for your cuck shed.
My bin shed.
The cuck shed loophole.
I don't know. I'll defer to you. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna go ahead and live in my current house again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I get that, because without the internet, I don't know, man.
Right. You just sleep, eat, and fuck in your dream house.
All your, like, probably interact with all your friends and your family.
Ah, that sounds awful. God.
You play physical games instead of internet ones.
Whee! That's why Arthur didn't have the internet.
Did he not?
Board games.
He did have the internet.
I know, I'm making a joke. It was lost on you.
It was a bad joke. You should feel bad.
Oh, it should have been.
Alright, be in a real version of The Walking Dead. Be in a real version of Jurassic Park without the chance of escaping? Jesus!
What?
They turned the Oh.
Okay, so
These are very asymmetrical.
Live in a post-apocalyptic zombie wasteland with a chance of survival, or die.
Well, it sounds like you're living on the Jurassic Park island.
You're living on an island full of man-eating animals.
That sounds pretty rough to me. I don't know about you.
That sounds worse than zombies. Yeah.
Sounds a lot worse, because I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of other people on the island.
Right. And no chance for escape. Like, even if I make a raft out of T-Rex bones.
It sinks.
I'll become Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
That was a great game.
Great game.
Gotta go with The Walking Dead, because at least...
Yeah.
Because come on.
Because zombie. I mean, you can take out some zombies.
Alright, here's something. Go to dinner alone. Go to the cinema alone.
Cinema. Easy.
Really?
I've done it.
Because you
times.
hide in the dark.
No, I don't mind going. Like, you're meant to be quiet at the movies. I've gone to the movies several times by myself.
Yeah, you don't really need company for that.
Right. Dinner, I feel, is really cringy. Like, if I go somewhere and I see people eating by themselves, especially breakfast for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
I feel bad for them.
You genuinely pity them?
Not, I would say pity, but I'm just like, why? Why even come here? You look like,
why
like a
eat
weird
food,
person.
loser? I feel bad for them. I mean, I'm not like pitying them or anything.
Well, why would I? But it's their choice. But
Jeez.
I don't know. It's a weird hang-up, maybe.
Yeah, we're getting a glimpse into your psychosis.
Psychosis.
Look at these
There's
losers
something wrong.
eating breakfast.
They look old.
Gaddy.
All our listeners are going to be so confused on our inside memes.
No, they'll get them.
Okay.
They'll learn, I
Okay.
figure.
That's good.
So I will choose the dinner one, because here's the thing. I could tell you every movie I've seen by myself, because it sticks in my mind like a badge of shame.
Shame.
You remember that movie?
It took a long time for me to work up going by myself. But when I did, I was like, what? Fuck it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's not like people are pointing and laughing like you're having breakfast or something.
It felt like it for a long time. Like, these people know I'm here alone. This is weird. But and now it's just like, whatever.
See, I've always had that, like, people are like, oh, this guy's weird kind of thing, so
Right.
there's never been that awkward transition.
Right,
It's like,
I got
this
it
is life.
So you would choose meal.
I would choose meal because I've eaten a lot of meals alone. Actually, almost exclusively, I eat all my meals alone.
But I mean, like, going out to a restaurant. That's what
Well, like
that's
restaurant? Because here's the thing. Breakfast, it's cheaper meal. It's no big deal. You're starting the day. But like a dinner at a restaurant, like, I don't know, like a nice classy place like Applebee's or something? Okay, you went along with that way too easy.
I'm nodding and smiling.
Just trying to keep it moving along, huh?
So get to your point. Applebee's.
Yeah, Applebee's is great. Millennials are killing it.
Along with napkins and straws and everything else.
All the boomer industries. Yeah, I would choose dinner because here's the thing. When I saw Black Knight in theater starring Martin Lawrence, it was a good movie. Well,
that's where you fucked up.
It was a movie that was good. It was a period piece.
Okay, you have to pick the right movie to go see alone.
Yeah, you can't hate yourself and not enjoy the movie.
Right, no.
You're doubling down too hard. Yeah, dinner alone.
Okay.
You might meet someone. You never know.
Same at the theater.
No way.
Julie met somebody and had sex with them that night.
What a whore. Jesus. That's terrible.
Very telling.
That's gonna have to be a yikes for me. All right. Ooh, superheroes are real. Then Pokemon are real.
Oh man.
Actually, pretty easy.
I would say superheroes.
Well, you're wrong. Cause you're not gonna be one of the superheroes.
But what if?
No.
But what if?
Superheroes are like 0.0001% of the population.
True.
Everyone can have a Pokemon.
That's true. But everyone can have a dog now. Or a cat. What's really the difference?
You can't put them in a really tiny jar.
Or battle them, I guess. Dog, or you can. It's frowned upon.
As a matter of fact, I wonder what the animal abuse laws in like Pokemon world is like.
Non-existent.
Non-existent, because how does that work otherwise? Yeah, we dogfight.
I prefer cockfighting.
You would.
Go cockatoo.
Interesting.
Okay, superhero with the caveat of being one.
Okay, I can accept that.
However, you could argue that the risk of death and injury would be a lot higher because of, like, giant fights.
Because of supervillains?
City damage and shit like that, yeah.
See, you're doubling down because with superheroes come supervillains.
Right.
And then they gotta save you?
Yeah. Higher risk. Don't live in New York.
If you get like something like Aquaman, like, come on! But you get a nice,
Superman.
a nice Growlithe? Ponyta? Get you a nice Bulbasaur?
Oh, man. Isn't that funny? Because that's what I thought of, too, is Bulbasaur.
Because you got patrician to your taste? Okay. Get a paper cut every time you touch paper. Jesus. Or bite your tongue every time you eat.
Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Easy. I hate biting my tongue.
That's
God.
no fun.
And you just do everything on the internet and fuck paper.
Who uses
Save trees.
Who uses paper anymore? Have your parents go through your text messages. Have your employer go through your text messages.
Parent or employer?
Yeah.
Parent.
Really?
Same choice for you, too. Because, orphan.
Well, I was just thinking, it's basically the same thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't guess this one applies to me on either
my
front.
mother is weird enough that she wouldn't be unfazed.
And you're not that much of a psycho that...
Right, yeah.
Well...
If she read Battle.net,
yikes!
and me and you,
No,
yikes, fam.
Don't tell her about that.
That's a yikes for me, fam. I fear the day that you finally do it, and the FBI is like, let's look through his chat logs. I'm going to jail.
Those are for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Those are creative stories.
It is for entertainment purposes only, or what we wish would happen.
No, Joshy. These are works of fiction.
Not that we would do it, that we wish somebody would do
Go ahead
it.
and cut this part out.
Alright, what's next?
Yeah, that was, since I don't have either of those, so have to pass. Have a 7-inch TV, have a 2-inch phone. It's a weird one.
It is weird. A 2-inch phone, I guess. They're getting smaller and smaller anyway.
I'm going to go with the 7-inch TV, because you're basically a tablet at that point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you want a tablet or a tiny phone?
Do you have to plug the TV in now?
I mean, sooner or later you gotta charge it.
But if it's like a wall outlet,
You'll get an extension cord.
you gotta go for a ride down the road. Being a really long. I want to watch.
With
a
your
movie.
TV?
I want to watch a movie.
Fuck you. Do it on your normal sized phone.
I guess TV works. I don't even watch TV like I said earlier.
Exactly. 2-inch phone, you know how small that is? Of course you know how small that is.
Is that how wide my phone is right now?
It's about the length of your dick. I don't know if that was explicit enough from earlier.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, work in a team, work alone.
Work on what?
I don't know, man.
I mean, both work for different jobs. What am I doing?
Work.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Sorry, can't help you, bro.
Yeah.
Can't help you.
Work in a team, I guess.
You would coast off the ability of others.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
It's not surprising given the current circumstances. I'm gonna go work alone. I'm cool and broody.
Forever alone.
Yeah, that too. Right. Okay, I'm getting sick of these TikTok ads. Always be prepared. Unprepared. Always be late.
Wait, what?
Always be unprepared.
Okay.
Always be late.
Late. That's an easy one. Unprepared is a lot of... There's a lot that can happen there.
Yeah, they don't give you a lot of wiggle room if you're not ready. Or it could just be, I'm not all completely set up kind of thing. You just need to get settled kind of thing.
Right. Unprepared to me screams like, I forgot something, I don't have what I need. Which would make you late regardless.
See, I can't help but think about that normie meme. Like, 80% of success is showing up on time and something else.
But you said it yourself, normie meme.
Yeah, it's true. That's a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, are we talking like your work?
Yeah,
'Cause
let's say
being
work.
late is going to be a problem, obviously. You're going to get fired.
Well, not if you're a plumber. It's part of the job.
Oh, man. So is having your ass crack out.
Yeah, they frown on that. I'm going to go with always be late. Because if you're unprepared, I mean, you may not even be able to do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I said, too. Way to copy me.
Yeah, you
Should've
said
been.
a lot smarter, too.
Yeah.
you were waiting for the sting there.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, be in prison for 50 years, die.
What the fuck?
I like these. It's like the.
Two really bad things.
It's like proceed directly to jail. Pass go, do not collect $200 type shit.
Here's
Die.
the thing, 50 years in prison. Would you live to even see freedom?
Here's the thing: prison life is better than no life. I think.
Is it?
Because here's the thing: there's gotta be some moments of joy in prison.
When you're not getting reamed up the ass?
Yeah, like when you're shivving your enemies. There's gotta be moments of sunshine in prison.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like when you get, I don't know, like a Snickers from the commissary?
Yeah. Trade in your cigarette money for...
Like, you're gonna make friends in prison. You're gonna, be whatever, race-based gang. That's how I'm told. It's all race-based gangs.
I believe it.
You'll make friends. It'll be fun. There will be moments of fun.
When you get jacked in the courtyard.
Yeah. Jacked.
That's your whole life.
You ever hear those stories about the prisoners banging the female guards?
Yeah.
Might be Kino.
Maybe, if there were female guards.
It could work out, is all I'm saying.
It could. All right, yeah, that's the obvious answer.
Dead? Fuck.
You're not missing anything at that point.
You're not missing. You can have everything. Like Al Capone, he had like a radio back when that meant something in his prison cell. A sofa.
Maybe you can tunnel your way out eventually. Hatch escape plans.
The chance of possibility of escape? Clearly the right answer. Alright. Always have to say what's ever on your mind. Never be able to speak again.
I feel like you already do number one.
Yeah, see, this is another one of those gotchas. Because it's like, do you want to be a sick, savage cunt? Or do you want to be disabled?
I could get by not talking.
You could.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm agreeing with you.
But, and not a good way.
You noticed that?
Yeah.
I'm just agreeing with you, man.
I wouldn't want to, obviously. But yeah, speak my mind.
Just speak your mind,
just
obviously.
Be that guy.
You'll be Kramer.
Kramer, God. Yeah, at the comedy club.
Jesus. You can't.
I mean, as you get in trouble, not that.
Can you say that? Can you say that on YouTube? Anyway.
Oh, man.
Die to save 10 strangers. That 10 strangers die to save you?
Obviously, number 2.
I wish it was more.
Oh, boy.
Because then your life's worth more. How many people died to save you? 20?
Would you not have, like, a severe guilt complex?
Maybe.
It's worth finding out.
It's worth finding out.
I mean, yeah, otherwise you go down as a hero, but you're not alive to absorb that.
To reap the benefits.
Right.
Exactly. To reap the benefits.
This is why we're called shit opinions.
No. These all make sense.
Yeah, to the right kind of mind, yeah.
Alright. Be successful and that nobody likes you. Or be a failure but loved by everyone? That might be Kino.
Be loved by it, but you suck at everything.
Just a failure loser.
A fucking loser.
And everybody loves you? Loved by everyone? At that point, you're not a loser. You're loved by everyone?
Everyone, yeah.
Shit.
Although the top one is, who gives a shit, you're awesome.
And here's the thing, when you're that successful, there's going to be plenty of people that bullshit like you.
Right.
And here's the thing. True. You know, how many people would anyway if you were successful? They're just fake that's going to be around you.
Yeah.
I'll split the difference. Either one's Kino.
Yeah. I'm going to go with number 1.
I don't know. Loved by everyone? Having never been loved by anyone, I have to try that one. I wonder if they're going to think I'm like some poor street orphan urchin. Never loved.
No, you're just a savage cunt, and everybody knows it.
All right. Have 2 kids and no money? Never have kids and have $2 million.
Hold on. So kids and no money?
No money.
No money.
No money.
That's not a viable option for me.
Here's the thing. Maybe you're just in debt up to your dick.
Nah, I don't like that. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. Someone's got to pay for those kids.
Sound like that woman.
Oh, yeah.
Popping them out. Somebody's got to take care of these.
We need some help. Somebody needs to do something.
God.
Christ.
I don't ever want to be that.
Yeah, that's an extreme case.
I would say... Wait, how much was it, no kids? And have what?
$2 million. So, no kids and 2 money? Or 2 kids and no money? Or no?
That $2 million is a lot, but not a lot.
I mean, it could buy you a nice little business.
Yeah. Yeah, $2 million, no kidding.
Here's the thing, like, you could just have, like, all the street orphans hanging around your house like Michael Jackson did.
You get some foster kids. Help the system.
Yikes. Anyway, moving on. Talk with your future self. Talk with your younger self. Interesting. Because it's actually the same question.
Thing, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where are we?
We're actually near... I'm not going to say the name on the stream thing. Donaldson Air Force Base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Because here's the thing. You talk to your younger self, you're basically doing the butterfly effect.
Right.
You talk to your older self, well, you're still doing the butterfly effect.
Don't take that girl.
Start the race war. I mean, don't.
Kill Dante.
Fuck her. Huh. I would say talk with your future self, because otherwise you're just lamenting the past. I don't know, man.
Yeah. But, like, okay, here's the thing. Would it be the butterfly effect? You talk to them and immediately you change?
You'd have to.
Or is this like a spin-off reality?
Ooh, they don't listen to you type shit?
Well, no, they do, but it doesn't affect what's already happened.
See, I don't like the whole multiverse parallel time thing.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to give this time paradox out of 10.
Okay.
Have hands that kept growing as you get older. Have feet that kept growing as you get older.
Feet?
Feet?
Yeah, yeah. How much growth?
Sounds like
like an inch a year.
Continual, kind of infinium kind of thing.
Yikes.
So you want to have giant feet and people make jokes about your dick size?
They already do, man.
Or have a baseball bat sized, like a catcher's glove style.
That would be awful. Awful. Yeah, feet.
What's the difference, you know? Well, no, I'm going to say hands, because you're going to have to get special shoes.
Yeah, special gloves, man.
What do you use gloves for?
Special sleeves.
No.
Get your fists through them.
Those special shoes, those are going to be expensive.
People are going to call you the Hulk or something with your giant hands.
They're going to notice your feet pretty quick, too.
Oh, you got your Hulk fists on?
No, trust me. Take freak hands.
I already have, according to you.
Anyway. There are a lot of ads on this. Never get angry, never be envious. Both good, really.
Never get angry.
I'm going to say never be envious.
Envy breeds desire, and desire breeds initiative.
Here's the thing.
Anger is just anger.
Anger is a legitimate emotion in the face of injustice.
All right, social justice.
Yeah,
warrior.
no, whoa. All right, outside the car, tough guy. Why would you... Fuck. I'm not one of those for anyone listening.
One of those.
One of those.
One of those.
I don't think envy really accomplishes anything.
Well, how do you think anything has happened in the world? I want what he has.
No, well, he already had it then, so it wasn't anything that got accomplished.
But you're making something.
Somebody forged that path the first time, but
he's
was
rich.
not envious.
I want what he has.
Then
How do I find a way?
You're just a copycat hater,
No,
faker.
being rich is not copying another rich person.
Somebody else did it. Prove me wrong.
Oh, God.
You're envious of their wealth. You're copying being rich.
Oh, my God.
But
and
your
anger is just like...
What if you want to, like, smash someone's skull in, but you're not angry? Yikes.
Hey, you're just, as far as they're aware, you're just calm, cool, and collected.
Like a cyborg killing machine? That could work, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with never be envious.
Alright. What are the metrics on that choice?
Pretty split. 53% said never get angry.
I was right.
Get
dumped.
You know what? You're right, technically.
Everyone agreed with me. You're wrong.
Everyone that mattered. Be able to control animals with your mind. Be able to control electronics with your mind.
That's an interesting one.
That is an interesting one.
Electronics. Because ATM, give me money.
Or like you walk into the Pentagon and turn off the internet or some shit. feel like there's way more. Because otherwise, what's your real payoff? Oh, you train dogs? You make eagles attack? You ride a bear? Don't get me wrong, it sounds really cool.
You have ferret roller skates?
See, you're getting your money's worth out of that one.
Now, I would be so, disgustingly rich from robbing banks.
You'd have all the crows following you around?
Ooh, a murder of crows.
You could be like the crow and die.
Oh, man.
Too soon.
Oh, God. You could be like the crow and die? God, was not expecting that. Well, imagine you have a murder of crows following you around, and you just point at your enemy, and they get pecked to death.
And they steal trinkets and baubles for you.
Yeah, right. Send them into a retirement home.
Send messages, which I guess if you'd pick the internet,
winter is coming.
If you'd pick the electronics one, you could just text them
way faster. But the other one has style points.
There's so much style in the animals, whereas the electronics is just so practical.
Right.
But once you fall out the world and electronics are foobarred, then you're gonna wish you had the animals.
Yeah, right. But I mean, I want toast. Make it so, toaster.
Yeah, you're right though. The toast thing. Can't do that in your own. It actually split 50-50.
Really?
Yeah.
An even 50?
True 50. All right. Clearly, the animal people are wrong.
Obviously.
Have a horrible job, but you're able to retire comfortably in 10 years? Have your dream job, but you have to work for the rest of your life?
Retire.
No, you're dumb. You are so dumb.
You'd rather work?
Your dream job?
It's a job still, though.
It's your dream, though.
All right. Are you getting paid well?
It's a job,
sound
isn't it?
Like it.
It's a job.
There's no retirement in sight.
It's because you're not having to work for some cock.
All right. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Retirement sounds nice, though. In 10 years? Retire at 40?
Shit, well, just stop. Just retire now. Just stop working.
You have money.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you
That's the
do.
biggest meme there is.
Oh, God.
Dream job, duh.
All right. I'll concede that one.
And
what is your dream job?
not working.
You already have it then.
Shut up. I worked that one time.
No, for real, dream job. What would it be?
I would think some kind of entrepreneur, I'm managing my multiple businesses, my game development studio, my insurance business, my hotel. Kind of I don't know, like a Jeff Bezos type. You're a macro businessman, not a micro.
Right. Yeah. I can see that.
Investing, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Passive income, that's for me.
Yeah. If I had to work, because that's not work. Let's be serious. Voice acting.
Ooh.
Keynote.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. And fun. And interesting. It's always something new.
And you're the right degree of famous?
Right.
That's good. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
So, be Batman, be Superman.
Superman, obviously.
Because why would you choose superpowers over non-superpowers?
I mean, money, I guess, is the desire of Batman. Better enemies.
That's true. But you're Batman, though.
You're a rich ninja. Bachelor.
And you're passing up on that?
Yeah, for literal invulnerability to everything. Except a green rock that doesn't exist. Yeah.
I feel like it would exist if you became Superman.
Oh, okay. So kryptonite would just, boom, it's real.
Well, Superman just fucking appeared. Why wouldn't the kryptonite?
Alright. Even still, it's super rare.
Well, here's the thing, though. He's just an alien, so... What if you just got moved to, the Mars or the Moon, and you're effectively the Superman? Because that's how gravity works.
Yeah.
If you believe that stuff.
Limited superpowers, essentially. Until your body adapted.
You ever see that movie? Was it John Carter on Mars?
No.
And that was his superpower. He's basically...
Like super strong, right?
And he could jump a lot, which is basically flying.
Right. That's what the Hulk does. Goes strong.
Yeah, I've not seen any of the newer Hulk movies.
There's not really been a new one in like 10 years.
Sure there has.
No.
Does the Avengers count?
No.
Why not? He's in it.
He's in it.
Is it not a Hulk movie?
Yeah, it's a team movie.
So you tell me if Batman was in the Avengers, it wouldn't be a Batman movie?
Correct. It's an Avengers movie. It's a team. That's the team. Justice League was not a Batman movie, even though it essentially was.
I feel like this is some kind of Grandfather's Axe type shit.
Grandfather's Axe?
Yeah, like Theseus boat kind of thing. Like all the parts are being moved in and out, but we're calling it the same thing?
Right.
Alright, Spider-Man. He's in that, right?
In what?
A movie.
Yeah.
But is that a Spider-Man movie?
No, it's a movie about all the characters.
What about Aliens versus Predator?
That's a Alien and Predator movie.
See, that's how I know you're full of shit.
Well, if it was like, okay, Batman versus Superman, which one is it?
It's a Batman movie.
No.
He won, didn't he?
Yeah, I guess. That
You
movie
know,
was shit.
I didn't see it.
God, you'd be glad it was bad.
You know,
how he won?
How?
Or how it came to an end, I should say.
They decided to stop fighting?
Because they have the same mom name.
Oh.
Yeah. Superman's like, save Martha. His mom. And Batman's like, why'd you say the name, bro?
Oh.
And it has like a fucking freak out. Martha. Done. Checked out.
Weird.
Bad.
You know what was actually really kino was the animated Batman versus Superman.
I don't know if I saw that.
You missed out, because let me tell you.
I don't remember.
Batman beats the shit out of Superman.
Oh, wait, like old man Batman?
Yeah, he's old, and he gets like the super
like
bats.
that?
That was great. Are you
Really?
kidding me?
It wasn't bad. It could have been better.
I liked it. He was cucking Superman.
Was he?
I thought so.
No, he didn't cuck him.
Superman could have killed him.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He only cucked him when he had the kryptonite arrow shot at him.
Yeah. When he had that fatal thing shot at him. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like Batman's voice actor, RoboCop.
I didn't pay any attention to it.
Yeah, it took me out of the character a little bit. I think that's why.
And then Batman or Superman's like, yeah, I could kill you too, but I feel bad because you have a heart murmur.
Right.
Fuck off.
You're about to have a heart attack, bro. Kick your ass more.
I'm old, duh.
But he faked the heart attack?
Did he?
Yeah. It's like that was his out to not die.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember, yeah. He injected himself or something. Anyway, superhero tangent over.
No, that was the
better.
discussion.
Avengers is better than DC. I said it.
And Batman was the correct choice. And the votes do not show that.
Why would you pick Batman?
Because you're Batman.
You're Superman.
I just don't like Superman. There, I said
I don't care for the character either.
All right.
But the power set is infinite.
I have to agree to that.
He is the superhero.
Yeah, that's why he's such a bad character.
Yeah.
Be someone else. Just stay you. It sounds like a Nike commercial. Just stay you.
This sounds like the ultimate question for any coward.
It sounds like
self-loathing coward.
Jesus.
Do I want to be someone else?
Why
I wish I was someone else, man.
Why not just ask, do you hate yourself?
Right, yeah.
Yes. No. Okay. 72% of people said just stay you.
Good.
Kinda
The other
sounds
30
like
were wrong.
Ebonics too, you know? Well, here's the thing. Are they wrong? Think about all the people we know that suck. Should they not want to be someone else?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Or would they just keep sucking if they were someone else?
Ooh, great question. And you're right, they would. They'd start sucking as someone else.
Yeah.
Like, so-and-so really sucks these days.
I wonder what happened. Oh, yeah, this tiny insert religion man.
He's a Mormon now.
Oh, God. You ruin it all.
Okay, have an easy job working for someone else. Work very hard for yourself.
Very hard for yourself. That's easy.
I wish it said a very easy job working for someone else.
As opposed to easy?
Yeah. Because, I mean, McDonald's is easy work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's just soul-crushing and mindless.
Right.
I mean, nothing about working at McDonald's is difficult, except being attacked by the savages that come in.
Right.
Which would be pretty much constantly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
I feel like if you are
You would
working
rather-
for yourself, you're inherently working very hard.
I agree. Yeah.
Because you just...
You gotta bust your ass.
If you have that initiative to work for yourself, you're not going to half-ass it.
Right.
Unless you do, I don't know. All right, lose your best friend. Lose all of your friends except for your best friend. I'll let you answer first.
The second one.
Lose all your friends except for your best friend?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Righto.
Right on, man. All right. Anyway, admit all of your guilty pleasures to your family. Never have any guilty pleasures.
All right, one more time.
Admit all of your guilty pleasures to your family.
Uh-huh.
Never have any guilty pleasures.
I'm trying to think what my guilty pleasures are.
I'm ashamed of a lot of things I like, so...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can't do that one. And here's the thing. The
Tell your
family thing?
brother.
Whoops.
God. Okay, here's the thing. Not having any guilty pleasures. Does that turn your current guilty pleasure into just a pleasure?
You lose it. Or you're not ashamed of it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
it's
know.
just cool at that point. Like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm going to broadcast I don't like bestiality.
Or tentacle porn? Yeah, I think it changes you. I think you're no longer into anything that's shameful.
Oof.
Yeah.
So you lose that as a...
So you lose anything that could be construed as shameful. You just don't like it. It's like, no, I can't like that. It would be embarrassing. Yeah, you're basically going hardcore normie.
Guilty pleasure to your family, then.
Clearly.
You have to.
You have to. Because, come on, there's some pretty messed up stuff that's great.
4chan is a haven for... it's the Mos Eisley of the internet.
You're right,
A haven
though.
of scum and villainy.
You're right. Be able to fast forward your life. Be able to rewind to a previous time in your life.
This is kind of akin to the previous one about talking to your past or future self.
This one's way better, though. And also, there's clearly a gotcha one in this one.
My gut says to rewind.
Clearly, the top patrician choice. Here's the thing. You start fast forwarding your life, you're like, boring, gay, boring, boom, dead, fuck!
Oh, fuck. I lost all opportunity to go back. I went too far, Marty.
You hit the button, it gets stuck. Fuck! Rewind your life, though? Like, all of your most favorite and blissful moments? Ad infinitum? I guess you get sick of them sooner or later.
That's true.
And then you start reliving the bad ones. Then you become a twisted husk of a person.
Oh, God. Okay, so you're imagining like you can do it on repeat. It's like you have a controller and can rewind.
Yeah. Now, is this just watching you're thinking, or like you just watch it, or
No, relive it, but like you have it like a one-time deal.
Oh no!
Like here's a rewind it and correct it if you want to, or fast forward to a point.
No, this
one-time deal.
I was thinking like, do you do it all you want?
Okay, let's go with mine for a moment. One-time deal. What do you do? Same thing?
Still, same thing, because you don't know where you're going to end up in a fast forward.
Right, exactly.
And here's the thing, like, why would you fast forward your life?
Right.
Like,
here's another thing. Does that, like, if you're fast forwarding it, who's making those decisions?
You, but
out of your control?
Subconsciously?
Like a destiny level thing here? You're destined to make that choice?
Well, I mean, you're still you, whether or not you're in control. You become an NPC.
Oh, God. Orange Man bad.
So I guess you'd start voting Democrat. Yikes. So clearly the rewind.
Yeah, it's the only option.
Be popular on Instagram. Be popular on YouTube. YouTube.
Because that's what we doing, boy.
Yeah, boy. I feel like they're both pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? They provide a fiduciary incentive.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
Instagram people, like models and stuff, make a boatload of money.
Like, I've heard they get like $10,000 per post.
Yeah, sometimes.
So,
I think Kim Kardashian got a $15,000 payout for some, like, 15-word post she made.
which
Ridiculous.
you're basically just an advertiser at that point.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Which is, I don't know, it's kind of soul crushing. At least on YouTube, you're providing content.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube, clearly.
Yeah.
And not just because it was already the best option. 81% also chose YouTube. Cool.
Right.
Swim 100 meters in ice cold water. Walk 50 meters barefoot on ember.
Ice cold water.
Yeah.
Could you, how far is 50 meters?
I don't know. I'm an American as well.
150 feet, roughly?
Sure.
Yeah, ice cold water. I'd like to keep my feet. The bottom of your feet would burn off on embers.
Well, here's... No. It's only one ember, see? Barefoot on ember. There's just one.
Oh, well, boy, we're taking advantage of that.
So... And you hear about the people that, they walk on the hot coals?
Yeah.
You know, some people actually burn the shit out of themselves on those.
God, yeah. There's no trick to it. Do you have enough calluses on your feet to avoid serious injury? Yes.
I thought the idea
You're
was
a guru.
you just moved fast enough that it didn't have time to burn you. Because it just wasn't quite hot enough?
Right. Yeah, there's definitely a trick to heating them, like to make them appear hotter than they are.
Yeah, clearly a scam.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the chili
Cold water.
swim.
Yeah. Although, you ever have, like, your hot water turn off in the shower and it immediately was ice cold and you can't breathe? Like, that sudden blast of cold like that saps your breath. Like,
No,
you feel like
tell
you
me
can't-
more.
It's like you cannot... I mean, you can, but it feels like to
You're
your body
seizing
that-
up.
Yeah, like your body cannot take a deep breath.
I've
It's a
never
really
experienced
jarring feeling.
this. And when someone like flushes the toilet or something, or
Yeah.
does this happen a lot for you? Or?
No, it has happened before. Or I just took a cold shower one day. I was still in it and it felt good, and I just turned the hot water off. And it just...
Oh,
like-
you're just...
It's like it makes you gasp, and then it feels like you can't actually fill your lungs up for a second. It's really... So that would probably be an unpleasant swim.
No, it'd be great.
Great.
Ooh, eat 15 frogs, eat 5 snakes.
Ugh. 15 frogs.
Frogs?
Pygmy frogs.
Here's the thing, 15 frogs are still going to be a fraction of the food 5 snakes are. Because there's a pretty good amount of meat
Or
on
you
snake.
get the right kind of frog and trip balls.
Ooh. Can you OD on frog, though?
Yes. Pretty easily.
Heard some of the frogs they're poison enough to kill like 50 people.
Yeah. Like,
Would it be
some of them
poisonous
have
or
a-
venomous?
Venomous.
Well, and that's if they're biting you, though. If you're licking them, I guess it would be the
It
bite.
would be poisonous at that point.
Yeah.
Some frogs have a gland in the back of their throat that secretes the shit. And it's very, very poisonous to people. Remember hearing this one guy picked up a frog and it released it where he picked it up. And then he rubbed his eyes and fucked himself up. Never would have known.
Because unless you're a herpologist, that's
Herpetologist.
That's
yeah.
actually for snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the thing. In France, frog legs are a delicacy, so it's got to be at least decent.
French.
Who eats snake? Mongoose, that's who.
Oh, the natural enemy.
So, yeah, pick your... Wow, actually split even. 50-50.
Really? Again?
That's interesting.
Huh.
I guess there's a lot of people
Frogs.
that are dumb.
Get the tiniest frogs you can find and just, like, swallow them whole. Fuck them. I'm not gonna chew up a frog. This squirts.
Yikes.
You're like,
All right. Be smart and always be ignored. Be dumb but always listen to.
ugh.
So do you want to be a politician or
Yeah, dumb and always be listened to. Fuck. That's easy. I didn't think about a politician. Jeez.
dumb and always listen to? Yep, gonna have to be a politician. Okay.
We're exactly at an hour.
Should we? Let's go ahead and call it.
Yeah, let's call this one here. Politicians, you heard it, guys. Dumb, but people listen.
Kino.
All right, episode 3.
Thanks for listening.